Hello everyone, gonna be doing another one of these editing videos again. Sorry for not uploading for like 2 months again. I say this in almost every single commentary video I do, but I for real want to start uploading and growing this channel more. So stay tuned for more Gmod content in the future. I already have like 2 or 3 videos planned. Also, thank you to everyone who's subbed or just been watching my content in general, I appreciate you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So these are the renders I used in the foreground. The first render I used is a sun render. The second render is a light bounce. And the third one for the foreground is a sky ambient. Now we move on to the middle ground. The first one is a sun render. The second one is a sky ambient. And the third one is just an ambient from the right. Now we move to the background renders. The first one is another sun render. And the second one is just a sky ambient. And now we move to the fog and layer masks. First is a sky mask for the sky texture. The second one is a base fog layer. And the third one is a distant fog layer. The fourth one is a road layer mask. The fifth one is a character rim light. The sixth one is a road fong pass. The seventh one is a road fong mask. And the eighth one is a Z depth blur layer. Now let's move on to the actual editing. So this is where I start to mess around with the sky texture. I end up changing the texture I use later on because this one didn't really fit in my opinion. Fog is a crucial part in selling the distance of your scene. Using 2 fog layers is a good way of selling distance, because when you split up the scene and lower the brightness of the background, it fades the fog in and makes it look more realistic like it does in real life. So this is the process of making a Phong pass. First you're going to want to make a group in Photoshop. Then you're going to want to highlight the props using the glow material which is on the workshop. When you're done doing that, it should look something like this. And then you're going to want to make a layer mask on the group you made in Photoshop. Then just drag the mask you made in Garry's mod into Photoshop. Hit Ctrl A to select the whole workspace, then Ctrl C to copy it. Alt click into your layer mask, and then Ctrl V to paste it in. Then after that, go back into Garry's mod, use the color tool, and color the same props you used the glow material on completely black. Should look something like this. Then turn full bright off, turn on a light source, in this case I'm using a regular lamp, then just use the poster command. Should look something like this, so in this case the ground is all shiny. Then just bring that render into Photoshop, and then there you go, you have a completed Phong pass. And here's the final image. I'll leave the full res picture in the description, and thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.